Good morning. Welcome to CBSBaltimore.com and First Morning Weather. And what a fine start to the day it is. This day will be a little cloudier, shade clouds, if we will, and a little less cooler because of that than the past 2 days. The past 2 days within arm's reach or at 90 degrees, and neither day did we even come close to the normal daytime high. Well, this day with this high pressure in control, few shade clouds, it's going to be a beautiful afternoon with temperatures mild in the low 80s. And this big dome high pressure is going to continue to guard our weather from Maria. We'll talk about her in a second. And that big dome of high pressure is slowly but surely going to break down, allowing this trough, this cold front, to move through the area. And as it does, it's going to come through with no rain. But behind it, another dome of high pressure that actually got its start up over near western Canada is going to slide into the mid-Atlantic, and that's going to drag some cooler air our way, which will be reinforced by Hurricane Maria. And we'll talk about, again, we'll discuss Maria here in just a second. Take a look at our forecast for the day. Mild this day, clouds. I mean, look, we're still well above normal. But that 90, in my car thermometer yesterday at one point, we had 94 degrees. Combined with that humidity, we were talking about that summer-like feel that we can do without. Cloud and sun, warm, humid today, 82. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy, warm, humid, 69. Still well above the normal, which is now down to 53. Here's that 5-day forecast for you. 87, then 80, then 75, 71, and 68. Here's that infusion of cooler, drier air. And look at the overnight lows Saturday and Sunday in the upper 40s. Here's Hurricane Maria this morning, and barely a hurricane. It's very possible by the time you log in and watch this, Maria is a tropical storm. Here's first warning, Doppler weather radar showing the Carolina Capes and the outer rain bands, the far western rain bands of Maria already starting to make a little inroad inland. Tropical storm warning in effect along the Carolina Capes. 1 to 2 inches of rain expected. There'll be some pretty righteous winds. We don't expect any damaging winds. There'll be some pretty heavy wave action and obviously some rip currents. Again, as I'm making this presentation at 7, barely a hurricane, will become a tropical storm and then get forced out to sea for a couple reasons. Number one is going to be that big dome of high pressure. Number two is that frontal boundary as it makes its way toward the east. Maria is just going to have to head out to sea. It's just like assembling a puzzle. Let me show you something interesting, though. As Maria does get up to the Canadian Maritimes, combined with that new front come in, behind that counterclockwise circulation, that's going to reinforce that cooler air this weekend. So how will Maria affect us? It's going to affect our temperatures. Thanks so much for stopping by. CBSBaltimore.com and First Warning Weather.